shy, bust it wide, cause I been there. I ain't shy, bust it wide, cause I been there. I ain't shy, bust it wide, cause I been there. Hey, bounce it, bounce it, drop it, drop it, pop it like a shootout. Bounce it, bounce it, drop it, drop it, pop it like a shootout. Bounce it, bounce it, drop it, drop it, pop it like a shootout.
What's up, Glam dolls? Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube video today. First things first, I'm going to be showing you guys how my mannequin looks because she does have a few scratches, nail polish, but it's okay. I'll be turning her into a more realistic mannequin. My girl is going to be a baddie, so keep on watching. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and used the color 330 and the Maybelline foundation to give her a more realistic look. Before I did go in with the foundation, I did wipe her down really good with the makeup wipe, and I also sprayed her down with a little alcohol to get the dirt and debris off of her. I did go in with the foundation and I applied it to her lips, her eyebrows, and then I did cover up the marks that you guys see on her forehead. After I blended the foundation on the mannequin's forehead and her eyebrows, I went ahead and brought the brush down in swiping motions to blend that foundation on her neck and her chest to give her that seamless look. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this gel brow pomade in the color black. I did record me doing the eyebrows off camera, guys, because it took me I would say about 45 minutes to do this mannequin's eyebrows. This is about the hardest thing to accomplish on the mannequin. Girl is about to be crayon case down. I'm using the Box of Crayons palette. I'm going to go ahead and go in with that pink shade as my transition color. And I am using tapping motions. When I'm putting that pink down, you want to tap, 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 not, drag the eyeshadow. So you want to just keep tapping it in. What I did learn is if you drag the eyeshadow, it will start to look patchy. So you want to make sure you keep tapping it. Y'all thought I was playing when I said she is finna be crayon case down. So I went in with the hot pink from the matte book, and I tapped that in below the pink that I used from the Box of Crayons. I would say I probably went in with that hot pink maybe 3 times on each eye. Then I went in with the purple from the matte book, and I tapped that down below the hot pink to give it like more of an ombre smoked out effect. When I went in with the purple, it did take away from the pink. So I took my fluffy brush and I blended around the edges of the purple so it can look a lot more seamless. I'm going in with the black eyeshadow mixed with a little purple from the Box of Crayons palette to give it a more smoky effect on the eyeshadow. And it's time to cut that crease. So now I'm going in with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the lightest shade. And I'm going to go ahead and pat that on and cut her crease on her eyelids. Before I went in with the concealer, I decided to go in with a black eyeshadow from the James Charles palette just to give it a more smoky effect. I wasn't quite satisfied, so I went in with another black. Okay, now it's time to cut the crease for real. So I did get on my knees so I can get a better view. And I did kind of go above her eyelids so you can be able to see the eyeshadow that I'm going to apply. What I'm doing here is I'm just patting out the concealer so it won't be so wet and it can be easy for me to stick the pigment onto the eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the CRAYONCase Kiss My Ash pigment. I went in with that pigment and patted it all over the mannequin's eyelids. I decided I wanted to go in with another color, so I went in with the baby blue from the Box of Crayons palette, and I blended it on the outer edges of her eyelids. I'm going in with the dark purple from the Box of Crayons palette to blend out where I applied the blue eyeshadow. It's finally glitter time. What's a mannequin without glitter? So I'm going in with the I Envy Lash Glue in the color Clear. And I'm going to apply that first. And then I'm going to go in with the silver glitter that I custom made myself. So all I'm doing is just applying that silver glitter in the inner corners. And then I'm going to go in with a blue glitter and apply that on the outer edges of her eyeshadow. Due to me touching on the mannequin's face while I was applying her eyeshadow and her eyebrows, I decided to go in with the makeup wipe and remove the foundation and reapply it so she can have a more flawless finish. Here's to my favorite part. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the color Medium Beige to highlight under my girl's under eyes, her forehead, her nose, her chin. So keep on watching, y'all. Now we're just going to apply some lashes. I did apply the lash glue on her lash line off camera. So when I applied the lashes, I went ahead and just added a little mascara on her eyelashes. After allowing the concealer to dry for about 2 to 3 minutes, I went in with my setting brush from Real Techniques and I blended out the concealer using tapping motions. I'm setting under the eyes using the Sacha Buttercup in the color Light. And I'm going to go in with that same setting brush and tap that powder in. And then I went over it with a small disposable sponge and applied more powder on top. And all this does, guys, is give the mannequin more of a highlighter effect by adding extra powder after tapping in the first layer of the powder. I'm going in with the Black Opal Suede Mocha, and I'm just blending it on her cheeks to give her that more contour sculpture look. And I'm setting the contour using the Black Radiant Soft Focus. I believe this is milk chocolate finish that I'm using, and this is just basically bringing more warmth to the mannequin's skin. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the blush that I got from my local beauty supply. And I went in with that blush just to give her a more rosy effect on her cheeks. When I say everything I used on this mannequin was CRAYONCase, everything I used was CRAYONCase. So I went in with the HOLLYGROVE lipstick. I decided that I didn't like it, so I went back in. I took the pink off and I went in with the Graveyard lipstick. And I love the Graveyard a lot more because it gave her a more vampy, bossy look. So just keep watching, y'all. And boom, there she go. A rat-a-tat-tat. My girl looks good. So I went in with the NYX eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner. It's called Milk. And then I went under her eyes with the MacBook, of course. I took that purple and I just smoked out her lower lash line. All I'm doing here is going back in with that same setting brush and just sweeping away the excess powder that she does have sitting on her face. And boom, my girl looks good. Y'all cannot say this mannequin did not go from a basic mannequin to a baddie, honey. It is time to highlight. I'm going in with the ANGLOWLA, my favorite all-time highlighter from the CRAYONCase, of course. So I'm putting it on her higher cheekbones of her cheeks, and I'm going to put it on the bridge of her nose, on the top of her cupid's bow, and yeah, she's going to be glowing. Now I'm just going in with the J. LaRue white gold pigment and applying it in the mannequin's inner corner of her eyes just to give her a little bit more sparkle. This is the finished look, guys. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in to my YouTube channel. So right here, I'm just putting on my little wig, my curly wig, my favorite wig. And your girl has been coming alive. So this is her before. This is what she was looking like, busted and disgusted. And then boom, there she go. I did apply her bottom lashes off camera, and I did go back and apply foundation on her neck and her chest. Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube video today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.